A very warm welcome to everyone on the Ekam Sikh Trust platform. Today we have along with us Colonel Dr. Parminder Kaur with her fantastic initiative that she is doing in form of a non-profit organization called Vastra. Dr. Saab, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Ji.
And typically for me, this was so nice to hear that such an initiative is also there. And personally, I was not even aware that there are such kind of issues. So it is good to have you today here.
You see, I feel that nothing is more heartbreaking for a mother than to lose her child. So when I was working in the hospitals, I would see mothers losing the children because of various reasons, be it infection or hypothermia or any other reason. It was very heartbreaking for me to see them. And that is the reason I decided that there should be some way where we can educate the mothers about how to go about it so that we are able to save all the newborns. And keeping this in mind, we started Vastra, which is basically an NGO working for prevention of neonatal mortality due to unhygienic and inadequate clothing of the newborn. We came to know that there is no organization which is working exclusively on neonatal mortality, and because all the organizations which are there, they are working on maternal mortality and infant mortality, but no organization per se is working exclusively for this. So hence we started this organization wherein we go and educate the mothers about ways to prevent the newborn baby deaths. At present, the neonatal mortality rate is 25 per 1,000 live births. It means for every 1,000 newborns which are being born, 25 newborns die. Our aim is to bring this figure down to 12 deaths per 1,000 live births as proposed by the WHO, to bring it down by the year 2030.
What do you actually do in this organization? I mean, what would be your day-to-day activities? How do you operate? Aware of the fact of what goes on in Vastra?
Well, we go to various government hospitals. There we go and we educate the mothers, the expectant mothers and the newly delivered mothers about how to take care of the newborns. We take the phone numbers from them and then we connect with them on the 7th day, the 14th, the 21st and the 28th day of the birth, so that we know that the child is okay, and that is how we progress.
So Dr. Saab, so what we understand is that basically Vastra as an initiative is more of educating the mothers how to take care of their babies in the first initial 28 days, which could be fatal for the baby. Is this what it is?
Maximum number of deaths occur during this period. So these deaths can be because of various reasons: hypothermia, infections, the baby being low birth weight baby. So we go and educate the mothers basically on how to prevent these deaths. So we go to these mothers, we explain these mothers about the newborns, the care to be taken, the do's and the don'ts about the newborns. In addition to going to the hospitals where we educate the mothers, we also go to various Anganwadis, various village slums. There we organize camps so that we can educate the women. So far we have educated around more than 5,000 women in various government hospitals and more than 5,000 in tribal areas in Orissa. Most of these deaths are preventable, and when we analyze deeply, we came to the conclusion that these deaths are basically due to ignorance, poverty, illiteracy and following age-old customs and beliefs which can be avoided.
Are you aligned to any of similar natured NGO or maybe any other NGOs which you think could be, can be a part of your organization or boost your organization to an extent?
Definitely we would be requiring the help of those NGOs who are already established, bigger social organizations who are already into the healthcare. They should come forward and help us out, since we are an organization who have just started and just put our feet into this.
Dr. Saab, one quick question which comes after this is, what has been the outcome? Though we are sitting in July 2019, and you just started about 6-7 months back, but still overall experience, and what has been the outcome, in these 6-7 months that you've started the organization?
We started this project as a pilot project in Delhi, which is going on, but we intend to extend it to those states where the neonatal mortality rate is very high, which is higher than 40 to 44 deaths per 1,000 live births. So we tend to focus basically on the states like Rajasthan, UP, MP, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Orissa, and Chhattisgarh. So these are the states where the neonatal mortality rate is very high, and these are our areas of focus basically within the next few years.
So this baby package was something good to know, because I think the basic hygiene is something which is still missing. I would not say in the rural areas of the population. Even the people who are educated, even they at times are not aware of these things. So I think this is a good point that you are doing this kit also with them and educating the new mothers. Something also in our mind is any particular expectation you have from, though now we are discussing your project with the audience, any expectation you have from the community, from the population, whom we are giving this important message?
Definitely, no organization can sustain without the help of others. It is a mutual effort on the part of the organization as well as on the people. We look forward to people coming and helping us as in the form of volunteers. We look forward in the form of donations.
Dr. Saab, this has been such an informative session, such an informative capsule that you've given us in form of such a subject that is not very common, so to say. And we also ask our audience, in case they have any questions to ask Dr. Saab, on the screen you're getting the website name, you're getting the email ID and the phone number, where you can get in touch with Dr. Saab to know more about the organization, or if you want to be a volunteer, as Dr. Saab mentioned, be a part of the organization, or want to get aligned to the organization by any means, you can do that. So Dr. Saab, thank you very much. It has been a pleasure knowing you, knowing your initiative, and we hope that this goes to a very big level. Thank you very much, Dr. Saab. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Ji.
Thank you, everyone.